Have you ever wondered about the profound effect of ancient texts on our modern lives? Today we dive headfirst into the timeless wisdom of the Bhagavad Gita, beginning with the very first shloka or verse. The scene sets in a place called Kurukshetra, known as the field of righteousness. A blind king named Dhritarashtra asks his charioteer Sanjaya about the happenings on this battlefield where his sons, the Kauravas, and their cousins, the Pandavas, have gathered to wage a war. He queries, "What did my sons and the sons of Pandu do, Sanjaya, on that battlefield of Kurukshetra, eager for battle?" This question may appear simple on the surface, but it carries much weightier undertones. Note the king's reference to the battlefield as Dharmakshetra, or the field of righteousness. It's a subtle hint at the moral and ethical dilemma that underlines the epic battle. The king, though physically blind, is acutely aware of the moral implications of this war. The characters mentioned here are not just individuals, but also symbolic representations. Dhritarashtra, the blind king, symbolizes ignorance and attachment. His blindness isn't just physical but also metaphorical, representing our own blindness towards our duties and responsibilities. Sanjaya, the charioteer, is a neutral observer, blessed with divine vision to see and narrate the events occurring far away. He symbolizes clear perception and spiritual insight. The Kauravas and Pandavas represent the negative and positive tendencies within us. The Kauravas symbolize our lower impulses like greed, jealousy, and ego, while the Pandavas represent higher values like righteousness, truth, and selflessness. The battlefield of Kurukshetra is a metaphor for our own minds, where a constant battle between our lower and higher tendencies takes place. It's a reminder that the greatest battles are fought not outside but within us. In essence, this shloka is a call to introspection. It urges us to examine our actions and motivations, to question whether we're driven by our lower impulses or guided by our higher values. It pushes us to confront our own ignorance and to seek clarity, much like Dhritarashtra seeking answers from Sanjaya. As we wrap up, remember the main points we've discussed today. The first shloka of Bhagavad Gita sets the stage for a profound dialogue on duty, righteousness, and the eternal battle within us. It introduces us to key characters, who are not just historical figures, but symbolic representations of our own inner tendencies. And it challenges us to question our actions, confront our ignorance, and strive for spiritual clarity. This exploration of ancient wisdom is not just about understanding a historical epic. It's about understanding ourselves, our actions, and our place in this vast, complex universe. So, as you go about your day, ponder on this thought. Are you a Dhritarashtra, blinded by ignorance and attachment? Or are you a Sanjaya, blessed with clear perception and spiritual insight?